Hi there, everybody. This is David, and I have some super duper exciting news for y'all. And sorry about the background and everything else, but I am in South Korea. I didn't bring any of my recording stuff because I didn't think that I would have to record anything. I thought that I would actually, be taking a vacation, taking a break from things, but not whenever news like this hits. I had to bring it to y'all, and I'm talking about a possibility of a Final Fantasy IX remake with this new announcement that we have from Square Enix. And I do want to tell you all about it, and I definitely do this with the sub as you come and you join a party and you level on up with me. Your sub, your like, and your hype helps me out a ton. So this is really cool, mostly because they've done this before. The last time that Square Enix announced some sort of crossover event for their mobile game, that was for Chrono Cross. And then right afterwards, guess what we got? We got the Chrono Cross Radical Dreamers edition. So this is talking about another Eden. So yeah, this is their mobile game, and it is getting a Final Fantasy IX crossover event beginning on December the 3rd. This is really freaking cool. You can see the trailer that I'm playing right now. It looks like you get to play as Zydan, Vivi, Garnet, and Steiner, as well as getting some glimpses of other characters right there. It does begin on December the 3rd, and it says the protagonist Aldo falls through a hole in space-time and lands in Alexandria. There'll be special login to use during this to celebrate the collaboration. And I didn't know this, but this game is actually available on PC as well. I thought it was just mobile, but it's iOS, Android, and PC, so that's really freaking cool. So let me just tell you about this collaboration, tell you about what's going on, and then tell you why I'm super excited about this, because yeah, this is great. First of all, the trailer just looks freaking amazing. It looks like something that I would actually want to, check out and everything. So yeah, it says that Aldo falls through the hole in time-space and finds himself beneath unfamiliar skies of a place called Alexandria. Zydan and the Tantalus Theater Troupe come to his rescue as he joins them as their newest member for their upcoming performance at Princess Garnet's birthday celebration. This sets the stage for an adventure where they are joined by the Black Mage Vivi and Garnet's loyal knight Steiner. Embrace nostalgia with new mechanics paying homage to Final Fantasy IX, equip new support abilities to Zydan, Garnet, Vivi, and Steiner, equip them with magical stones to unleash the various effects, experiment with synthesis, combine special equipment with specific items to create more powerful equipment, search for synthesis in towns and dungeons. So it's doing everything that Final Fantasy IX did. You get the four main characters, I suppose, and then you get the synthesis, you get to build them up, all that kind of stuff. I love it. It says, see what's going on elsewhere with the quartet and other familiar faces from Final Fantasy IX with the Active Time event. So hopefully we do get to see things from Kina or Freya or even Amarant or Aiko or whoever, so that'd be really cool. Listen carefully to your Chocobo and find hidden treasures, including stone slabs with mysterious artwork in Chocobo Hot and Cold. Help the Moogles deliver their mail via Magnet. So all that kind of great stuff is in there. This is so freaking cool. I am loving it. I love Chocobo Hot and Cold. I love Magnet. I love all that kind of stuff. But what I love even more, is that this is a 6-month limited time symphony event that will run until July the 6th of next year. But why only July the 6th? Well, let me tell you. The actual anniversary of Final Fantasy IX is July the 7th, one day later. And they did this 30-minute long stream, and they said at the end of the 6-month event, there'll be a new quest added and a major Final Fantasy IX announcement. A major announcement! Whoa! Is that going to be the remake? Is it finally coming? Is it finally here? This is my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. I love it. It's up there with Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI. I love Final Fantasy IX. It is a classic, and I've been hankering for this remake for such a long time. It has been rumored since the NVIDIA leak back in 2021. We've heard so much about this game, about this rumor, but it's never actually come to fruition. But it looks like now it's come. They're remaking all these Dragon Quest games, so yeah, let's remake the best Final Fantasy game too, you know what I mean? So this is amazing. And then there is again history to this, which I talked about at the beginning of the video. There's history to this. Whenever another Eden did a crossover with Chrono Cross, that began on December the 9th of 2021, and then whenever it ended, they actually went ahead and they announced the Radical Dreamers Edition, which released on April the 7th of 2022. So 5 months after they announced their crossover event with another Eden and Chrono Cross, 5 months later, we got the remake of Chrono Cross. So yeah, I think that history is repeating itself. Time flows like a river, and history repeats, as Secret of Mana says. So yeah, I think it's here, guys. I think it's finally here. I think that this is it. We have to wait 6 more months for this for this collaboration, for this crossover to come on through, and then we're going to get that major Final Fantasy IX announcement. I think the remake's really here, y'all. Let me know what you think about this in the comments, and as always, have a good day.